Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and
can you hear me?
Giants.
What's up, man?
Season is hit high gear.
Oh, boy, you said, hold on. You need to kick the ball.
On EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First carry for Cam Akers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
How you talking to me? Through the phone or through your mic?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I say, how you talking to me? Through the mic? I mean, through the control?
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now a run with Akers. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
When you get him?
On that last play, here's 2nd and 4. A 6-yard pickup. He'll run here with Akers. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They'll try and get it with Geis. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting
here we go.
He's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Get there, boy. Get there.
Complete. It's Smith. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Giants 7, Eagles 0. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh. Okay. Make sure you're good.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. Rolling to his right.
God, come on, Julio.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
right back to you.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right.
He couldn't fit it. I just knew he was going to fit it in there.
Maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket. I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help. And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that. Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. Okay. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short. Yeah, this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Giants 7, Eagles nothing.
Now it's 2nd and 9. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Down by Levante David. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that's
nickel and dime all the way up the field, ain't it?
Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Flush to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll run with Pollard. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it.
Fumble.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Run for Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Now Pollard. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Smith. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Giants. 44 yards. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Hill going to try and run with it.
Oh, man,
This is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Akers.
Ooh.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Cam Akers as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the 2nd half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time,
Yeah, tackle at tight end.
rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
But you didn't hold us.
You gotta be kidding me.
Down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead
Say
and
what?
attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow him to get into the
Let me
end
do
zone.
some coaching
This time they'll be trying to
adjustments.
get it
He ain't do
into the
nothing,
end zone. We'll
son.
see what they do.
Boy got the cold feet.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Finding Knox there, complete. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds
Boy, nice.
remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
Boy said he ain't going for no field. Okay, good job.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 29-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Set to kick off.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Gun. Here's Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Philadelphia.
Murray now. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Murray to air it out again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett on the tackle. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Shotgun now from Murray.
Oh.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. O.J. Howard, 79 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive.
Get over there.
Like
Get in there.
maybe giving up momentum.
Ooh, he made it.
Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
They got up to the 20-yard,
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And an Eagles first down.
Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. And now he'll tuck it and run.
What?
He stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
A little breaking arm tackle. Come on, man.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
34-yard line.
Here's Murray.
Oh!
Successful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Big boy ain't got no hands, huh?
Passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Murray, flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And down to the 20, he'll go before heading out of bounds. Opted to run for it.
Boy, running all the way.
One, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dawson Knox, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles get a score closer. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Giants 28, Eagles 17.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Well, here he comes.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
At the 19-yard line.
Going right back to Akers. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And that's caught by Smith. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3-and-out. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And they'll try to run the option here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Julian Blackmon bringing him down.
2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
2nd and 9 now.
Ooh, pass interference.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
52's the mic, boy. 52. Check. 52's the mic.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Get it. Hey.
Fires one, but incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And the Giants send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he is not going to get the first down as he'll spot this at about the 28. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Escaping. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And
No
he's
better than that.
met
Reflect
in
the clock.
his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Giants are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. O.J. Howard with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
What you drinking on, man?
5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
That's your choice, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Ooh. Get there.
Now a cross here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Throwing right, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. From the gun, Murray steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Murray.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. And he comes back with one complete.
Man, I can't see nothing, man. I'm at the wrong. I'll press the wrong screen. Yeah. You're like way up top. Yeah, way up top. Trying to make my adjustment.
From the gun, Murray buying time to his left. This is caught. And he is out of bounds here. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I think that should have been chalked up as a winning play for the defense, and they somehow beat it, didn't they? Right-handed quarterback flush to his left, yet he finds his tight end on the left side of the field. That's a tough throw. What a great completion.
Now here's Pollard, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment.
He killing you, dog.
Runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it.
Yeah, this is gonna be his last response.
And some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people.
I mean, his power though, bro. I wasn't me. I had to put the controller down.
Inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you.
I mean, I understand. I mean, he got a pick and a touchdown, but he giving up touchdowns, so it's all balancing out. You see what I'm saying? I mean, he just got demolished.
Begin their next drive, and the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he finds Howard complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They call his number again.
Good game, man.
Catch and a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go again here with Akers. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple
of timeouts.
We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their
I did hit you, clock.
As they get it with just
yes, I did. Yeah, I made him all. Look. You see Kyler Murray all the way to the right of the screen? Them gold shoes on.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. And they will take a knee here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So a victory here for the Minutes.